Imagine a country sitting on a fortune so vast it could reshape global markets and lift its people from hardship. What if I told you this nation was Venezuela, and this immense wealth has almost nothing to do with the oil that has defined its modern history? It is a startling thought, one that challenges everything we think we know about this troubled South American nation. Beyond the headlines of political turmoil and economic collapse lies a geological and ecological reality that is almost entirely overlooked. This is not a story about black gold, but about the glittering, powerful, and essential resources that lie dormant beneath the soil, within the forests, and deep in the surrounding seas. The world has long associated Venezuela with its colossal oil reserves, the largest on the planet. This single resource has been both a blessing and a curse, fueling decades of prosperity before contributing to a spectacular downfall. Yet, this singular focus has created a massive blind spot. The very same geological forces that created the oil also bless the land with a breathtaking diversity of other minerals. The country's vast, underexplored territories hold the potential for a second, more diversified resource boom. We are talking about the building blocks of the 21st century economy: smartphones, electric cars, green energy, and advanced manufacturing. Let us begin with the minerals that power our modern digital lives: rare earth elements. These 17 metallic elements, neodymium, dysprosium. They are not necessarily rare in the Earth's crust, but rarely found in concentrations high enough to make mining economical. They are absolutely essential for high-strength magnets, wind turbines, electric vehicle motors, phones, laptops. Venezuela's Guiana Shield, a massive ancient geological formation in the south. Rocks there are prime candidates for hosting significant rare earth deposits. If confirmed, Venezuela could rival China. China currently dominates over 80% of the global supply. That would fundamentally alter the geopolitics of technology. The primary reason this potential remains untapped: immense logistical challenges and political instability. Exploring for rare earths requires sophisticated geological mapping, costly laboratory analysis, and substantial long-term investment, all of which have been scarce. The most promising areas are remote and lack roads and power, a silent missed opportunity for Venezuela and strained global supply chains. Gold has a much longer and more tangible history in Venezuela. For centuries, its rivers and lands have been a source of the precious metal, attracting prospectors and fueling legends. Despite this history, the country's full potential is far from realized. While small-scale and often illegal mining is rampant in the south, vast tracts remain geologically unmapped with modern techniques. Experts believe deep within remote river basins and under dense forest cover, undiscovered large-scale gold lodes are waiting to be found. If properly surveyed and developed, these could place Venezuela among the top gold producers, generating billions in revenue. The main barrier is a severe lack of rule of law and security. Illegal mining, often run by armed groups, creates a dangerous, chaotic environment that deters legitimate, large-scale investment. Beyond gold, Venezuela holds immense deposits of industrial minerals like iron ore. One of the planet's largest high-grade iron deposits sits in the Amatica Forest Reserve. This resource can supply steel mills for generations, providing material for construction and manufacturing, and infrastructure worldwide. Significant bauxite and nickel are also known. Venezuela's untapped wealth isn't just what's dug from the ground. It includes living, breathing ecosystems. One of the most biodiverse countries on Earth. Amazon rainforest, sprawling wetlands, cloud forests. These forests act as enormous carbon sinks, absorbing CO2 and stabilizing climate. Carbon finance and payments for ecosystem services can pay to protect forests. This green gold can support communities and preserve biodiversity. But it needs clear land rights, protected territories, and reliable monitoring. Today, illegal extraction, agricultural expansion, and unclear tenure make it risky. Without governance and enforcement, monetizing conservation remains out of reach. Now, the deep sea, a largely unexplored frontier. Venezuela's vast, exclusive economic zone spans the Caribbean and the Atlantic. Seafloor nodules and crusts may hold copper, cobalt, nickel, and manganese. The sheer diversity and scale of Venezuela's untapped resources are staggering. Rare earths, lithium, gold, iron, forest carbon, deep-sea minerals. This portfolio could transform supply chains and build a diversified, resilient economy. Even a fraction, developed responsibly, could rebuild infrastructure, fund services, and create prosperity. But the path is fraught with instability, decaying infrastructure, and security risks. Restoring rule of law, predictable policy, and transparency is essential. Communities must benefit, and nature must be protected. Venezuela stands at a crossroads,